Hey guys, Dr. Stan here. So it's Monday night. As you can see, I'm not driving this time, which is good. But I wanted to talk to you about something that a lot of people are talking about now. The coronavirus or COVID-19. There's a lot of fear going around. And I'm not gonna try to tell you what it is. There are enough posts and videos and news broadcasts to explain that to your blue in the ears hearing it. What I want to do today is just try to put it into perspective a little bit. So I understand it's new. It can be a scary thing, and especially if you're watching the news a lot and reading posts online that it's going to be extra scary, because I mean, if we step back and look at it, that's what they do is their number one thing is fear sells, and so unfortunately sometimes they really take advantage of that. And so if we can step back and put it into perspective, then it can reduce a little bit of that fear. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be cautious. I'm not saying you shouldn't wash your hands. I'm not saying that if you're immunocompromised or have lung issues or anything like that you shouldn't avoid certain things. But if we take a step back and we look at this virus and the spread of this virus over the last 3 months, 2.5 months, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So one of the websites that's keeping a really good track of this is the Johns Hopkins website. It's a real-time data. It shows how many cases are where, how many cases are reported, how many people are recovered, how many people have died from it, and it shows where it is all over the world. And when I checked it this morning, I believe there was approximately 3,800 people in the world that have died as a result of this virus over the last 2.5 months. One thing it doesn't give the demographics of the people. It doesn't say their age. It doesn't say health condition or anything like that. It just gives a number. Well, 3,800 people out of 100,000 that have contracted it. And the numbers are not exact that I'm giving you, but they're ballpark based on what I looked at this morning. But if we look at it from some of the things in our daily life, for example, car accidents, motor vehicle accidents. If you had to guess how many people die every single day in car accidents, in automobile accidents, motor vehicle accidents, what number would you guess? Would you get 500? 1,000? Seems like a lot. Well, the numbers on that were kind of staggering when I looked it up. In every single day, on average, there's approximately 3,287 deaths due to automobile accidents or motor vehicle accidents every single day. Now, if we were to look at that on the scale of this COVID-19, this coronavirus, if 3,000 people were dying every day because of this coronavirus, that would be a scary thing. No one would be going to work. Everywhere would be shut down. But that's happening, and we don't think twice about getting into our car and driving somewhere. And so if we can just step back and look at the numbers, it can help reduce the fear of this thing that we don't know a lot about. Yeah, I was talking to a patient about that, and they said, well, I can avoid a car hitting me, and well, not always. I mean, people are hit by a drunk driver. They don't know they're coming. They cross over a center line, and that did it. But yeah, it's not apples to apples. But if we look at the flu virus, how many people catch the flu virus? We've been talking this year about, boy, that flu virus was a bad one this year. A lot of people coming down with it. Oh, Sally, she's got the flu. She's at home. There's so many more people and deaths related to the flu this year as opposed to COVID-19. And so don't get caught up in the media. Don't get caught up in the Facebook posts. Don't get caught up in a lot of these things, and let fear run your life. Step back and look at it and be smart. Yeah, wash your hands. Take proper precautions. If you're immunocompromised or you have lung issues, then take extra precaution. Because yeah, it can be a scary thing. But don't let the fear overwhelm you. Don't let the fear keep you from doing things. And so some of the things that we're trying to do to help alleviate people's fear here in the office is every hour or so we go through with Clorox disinfectant wipes and we wipe off the areas. The common traffic areas, handles, seats, things like that, countertop. So we're helping to try to alleviate fears, but we just don't want people's life to be controlled by their fears if they don't have to be. And so I hope that helps. Maybe it'll help ask some questions. Maybe it'll help look into it. I'll put a link down below in the comments on YouTube with the Johns Hopkins site. So if you want to look at that, and so I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you can rest easy, and then we'll talk to you later. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.